Hey y'all, today I am back once again with another speed build. This time I renovated the Agave abode out in Oasis Springs. I actually love renovating the homes in Oasis Springs because I honestly feel like EA provided a really nice base to renovate, add on to, take away from. This house, the outside, I actually didn't do much to because it's on a small lot. So I just added a couple of things, took away a couple of things, of course, and then I really tried to what's it called? What y'all be doing to the outside? Landscape. I tried to landscape the outside quite nicely because the outside was quite ugly in my opinion. And I think I did a pretty good job on making it, just cuter, more vibey. As you can see here, I did a nice stucco with stone accents. I actually love that stone. I'm pretty sure that's the organic stone from House of Harlix. I love that pack. By the way, as always with all of my videos, there will be a link down below to all the CC, well not all, most of the CC links for everything that I used in this build. Not everything, but most things that I use in this build. And that goes for all my build videos, cast videos, all of it. I like to eat with my CC. So I want y'all to eat too, okay? This table is big enough for all of us. Anyways, as you can see, I like to put a couple of windows down in the front, and then I like to go ahead and start with the floor plan so I can figure out where the rest of the windows are going to go. I think this is a very, very efficient way to build because sometimes you'll put windows somewhere and then do the rooms afterwards, and the rooms is cutting into the windows. Now you got a floor to ceiling window in your bathroom. It don't make sense. Windows be cut in half and everything. So yeah, I like to do the walls first and then the windows afterwards. It just makes more sense. Ooh, and I'm using the windows from the Maple and S Constructions pack by Charlie Pancakes. They snapped with that collection. I love those windows. I actually use them all the time. They're perfect. I feel like they're the perfect blend between not even alpha, it's just max's match, but it just goes so well with the game, but it still looks nice, clean, and refined. And most importantly, there is a proper white swatch. Max's EA, whatever. Why do y'all do that? Remember when they did that update where they added a nice clean white swatch to a whole bunch of things, but not everything? Why do y'all like to make me mad? That irritates me. And then wonder why people use CC. Anyway, let me get back into the build before I get mad, before I get hot. Anyways, when landscaping in front of this house, I was trying to avoid those white flower bushes because I have been using them like my life depends on it, okay? But it's what the build needed. What can I say? Every build needs those white flower bushes. When you find a better bush for in front of these houses, let me know. But you won't. So you won't let me know. So don't let me know. Anyways, I'm just finishing up the rest of the landscaping here. I literally love these stepping stones. They're in the debug catalog. They are amazing. I am in love. It took me so long to find them, I guess. I just didn't realize. You'll be so surprised when you use those cheats to open that debug menu. So much good stuff in there. It's not just empty houses or anything. There's some good decor items in there. I feel like I said so many times. I'm so sorry. Anyways, let's move on to the interior. In a second, you'll see I check Sarai. This is actually the sim that I created in my last Create a Sim video. I check her outfits, and I'm using all the outfits that I made her, her little lookbook, to decorate the inside of her house. Her house actually goes with her vibe so well. It came out so cute. I'm actually in love with the way that this house came out. And if you know me from either my Instagram or my TikTok, you know that I love color when it comes to decorating. I'm not a person that does the monochromatic look. Well, I guess I do the monochromatic look, but not with no black, white, and gray. Okay, I can't. It's just not in me. I recently did a build that you'll see in the next week or two that does the black and white chromatic look. It's not even black and white because I couldn't stay with the black and white and gold, but I tried, and it's been so hard. I'm only halfway done with the build, and it's 8 hours of footage already. Anyway, let's get talking about the build that I'm doing right now. I know a lot of people value functionality over decor in The Sims when it comes to building in The Sims, but that's just not me. I love to fill the space and make it look pretty realistic. So one of my favorite things to do in these homes is the entryway, because you know it's the first thing you see when you enter these sim homes. So it has to look cute. It has to say something about your sim, like what story do you want to tell with it, you know? So I take my time, make it look cute, make it kind of realistic. As you saw before, I put a little coat hanger and a mirror and put her name on the wall to make it nice, homey and cozy, make it seem like a space that she could use all the time. But we already know these Sims ain't using nothing but the computer. All Sims do is eat, sleep, computer. Alright? There will be a computer in this build. Because as I just said, all they do is eat, sleep, and computer. Now, this isn't the main bathroom. The ensuite comes later on. But why did this guest bathroom come out better than the ensuite? You didn't hear it from me, but this guest bathroom is better than the ensuite, in my opinion. It came out real cute. But as you could see early on, I am heading in headstrong with this coral theme. I use this living coral pack a lot. It's a CC pack. I'll put obviously I just said it already. There will be a link to my Tumblr post with the CC links. But yeah, there's a couple of CC packs I used a lot that have been heavy on my mind lately. I don't know why I said it like that. Whatever, just watch the build until I got something else to say. I don't know why I'm trying to talk every second. Y'all could see. Y'all could see. Oh my gosh, this playback is lagging so bad. Oh my gosh, we have the section of the build when I'm filling out these stupid shelves. I love me some Hey Harry, like I love the stuff that they make, but this shelf, part of the Octave collection, is honestly my worst enemy. I sped this part up a lot when I was editing, because why did it take me literally 10, I think maybe 12 minutes to fill this whole bookshelf? It took me so long to find some clutter that I liked enough to put in this bookshelf. It was really irritating, but I loved the way that it came out. Love you, Hey Harry, you did that, as always. I actually use a couple of things from the Octave collection in here, like the sofa, and I end up using the lighting, as well as this shelf. I think that's it from that collection. I'm not sure, but it's a pretty solid collection. But this shelf, it got on my nerves. I will tell you that. Oh my gosh, and for some reason, every time when I'm building lately, I just hate the way that the TV looks. Like, in my living rooms, and you'll notice this in a couple of my future builds I'll be posting within the next couple of weeks, I need some texture behind the TV. I don't know, having the plain wall back there just bothers me so much. So I spent a good amount of time looking for something to put behind the wall, just for a little bit of texture. Sometimes I look for wallpapers. I tried to do the frame TV thing with the tool mod, but it did not work. It didn't look right. But I promise you, one of these days, I'm gonna make it look right, because I love the frame TV trend. Like, it looks really cute to me. So yeah, I was going through looking for something. So I found this headboard by Severinka that I just ended up putting behind there, because I was like, I need something, okay? At least I think that's what I ended up with. Did I do the headboard? Oh, I didn't even do the headboard. My bad. Might be I do that in a different build, I think think I just did, yeah, I just put wall paneling back there. My bad. But it just needs some texture behind the TV. If it's a TV just behind a white wall, I mean, in front of a white wall, it's not for me. It looks ugly. But yeah, I settled on the paneling behind the TV. I could have swore that I did the headboard trick, but obviously not. That's that Octave lighting, the Octave sofa. I hope it's pronounced Octave, otherwise I sound dumb, but that's alright. I also used a lot of the MCM collection by Pierre Sim. I don't know how to pronounce nobody's name, but this collection, they put their foot in this collection. The MCM collection, they put their foot in this collection. It's 5 parts, and I got every part downloaded. When I was doing the CC links today, I was doing the list. I went back and I saw that they had a part 5 out. I didn't even question it. I downloaded immediately. No questions asked at all. The next build I'm posting, not next week, but the week after that, it uses so much of that MCM collection. When I'm telling y'all, do not walk, run to download it. It is so fire. But yeah, that's where that coffee table and that fireplace is from. I also use the kitchen, not the counters, but the islands from that collection. I'm just speechless. In my Carisha voice, I'm speechless. Fire collection. Obviously, I'm talking about it for mad long. But moving on to the kitchen was kind of ugly to me. Like, I don't know, lately I haven't been able to do nice kitchens. But the side with the kitchen islands, I really like. It came out really cute. But the actual kitchen with the counters, I don't know, it's just not clicking for me lately. But obviously I went in heavy with the coral and the peachy tones and the, you know, what's it called? Like a red orange, bright orange. What is it called? Red orange? Blood orange. That's what I wanted to say. The blood orange and the peach go really well together, but I don't know. And I absolutely love those stone floors. They're from the Living Coral collection, I believe. But yeah, obviously this house is super small, can't fit a dining room in it, so I did this little, you know, dining area in the kitchen. I really love this area, as I said before. I think it's just because I really like that wallpaper from the Living Coral collection. This bar cart is actually functional. That's from Renovation, one of my favorite creators. They make so many functional pieces. If you're a person that values functionality over decor, Renovation is the creator for you. They're absolutely amazing. I have so much of their stuff. And for some reason in this tiny house, I decided to put a storage room. This is what I'm talking about when I value decorations over functionality, because this room is not functional in the slightest. I mean, I guess I do end up putting the Christmas decoration box in here, but other than that, this room has no value, 0 value. But I don't know, I love doing storage rooms in The Sims. I love doing non-functional rooms. As you can see for this storage room, I put a couple things like suitcases, dishwashing liquid, all that, whatever. Anyways, now we are furnishing the main bedroom. This room came out really cute. I love the vibes in here. As I said in my last video, I like making builds that I would personally live in, you know? So yes, now I'm using that headboard by Severinka, and I'm using it along with a headboard by Peacemaker to make, you know, a very, very custom headboard. I love the way it came out. I think it's actually super cute. I wish The Sims had more decorative headboards like that. Like, you can do it without CC, but you just have to get real creative with it, and I don't like that because the headboards that they have in game are either really bulky or really ugly or both. But I guess that's me speaking like as a person that doesn't have a lot of packs. I think I only have 3: Seasons, Cats and Dogs, and Get to Work. And then I guess the holiday pack, that don't really count. So yeah, I have minimal packs. That's why I use a lot of CC. But I feel like if you need a whole bunch of packs to build something nice in the game, like what's the point? You know what I mean? Spending millions, thousands of dollars just to build a nice house is crazy. I love the way that this little desk area came out. I love that Boss Lady painting. It's by, I don't know if it's Desiree or Desire Lux Gaming on their Patreon. Of course, it's going to be linked in the Tumblr post. I linked the stuff that I thought that y'all would want to know the links to. Anything else, just ask me and I'll let you know. But yeah, I ended up using that same wallpaper that I used in the kitchen because in my mind, maybe she redid the kitchen herself and had leftover wallpaper and wanted to put it in her bedroom, or vice versa. You know, she did the bedroom first and then wanted to put the wallpaper, whatever. Just understand that the wallpaper is used in both rooms because I loved it that much. The tile that I'm using in this bathroom is from the MCM pack by Pierre Sim. What I say about that pack? That tile I've been using in every build since I downloaded that collection. I am in love with it. But as y'all could tell, well, at least if you know me from Instagram and TikTok, I love doing this thing in the bathroom where I cut the shower off from the rest of the bathroom using those doors and windows from the I heard somebody say it's not ciboulette, it's ciboulette. I don't know, but the glass doors and windows are from the ciboulette sauna collection, and I use them all the time because I love them so much. Anyways, that is the build. Now we're about to get started with a little formal house tour. As you can see, this is the outside. I love the way that the outside came out. I'm pretty proud. It's pretty basic, but super cute in my opinion. Got that entryway with some layered heart rugs. I love layering rugs in this game. I think that area is super duper cute. I would sit in it, read a book, all that. Then of course we have a little exposed coat closet with a shoe rack underneath. Well, not a shoe rack, a shoe mat, but it's very nice. I think that this house is super put together, and you know, the color scheme, the wood tones and everything, I really tried to be pretty matchy. There's that bookcase from hell. I would say I'm never using it again, but I know that I'm gonna use it again, and I'm gonna still spend that 15 minutes filling it in. And what about it? That eating area I am absolutely in love with. A little boring kitchen, but that's okay. I guess it's not boring. Only I would say this bright ass kitchen is boring. but isn't it lovely how those colors just melt together from room to room? And then here is the absolutely useless storage room, but it's so realistic. Like, realism over everything. I don't care. I don't care about the functionality. I just had to show you that bookcase twice to let you see all them little pieces I put in there individually. The main bedroom, the only bedroom, looking real cute with that reused wallpaper from the kitchen. I just said it, but I'm gonna say it again. I love this little desk area. Isn't it so cute? I would get so much work done if this is what my desk looked like. Alright, and now we're heading into the ensuite bathroom. Which came out real cute, some calm. I really do like the other bathroom better, because this one is quite toned down, full of neutrals. I'm actually not sure why I made this bathroom so different compared to the other one, but you know, it is what it is. And I think lastly, I am actually going to show you that other bathroom, because I was supposed to show it to you first. It's the first room when you walk in. But yeah, there you go. That is the full build. Make sure to check out my other social media channels, and make sure to check out my Tumblr for the CC links. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye!